Alright, what's going on YouTube and the belt community? This is Andrew back here with another video, and as promised, this is going to be a comparison between a real hand-tooled leather strap that you see here on my WWE World Heavyweight Championship and the stock strap that you get from either Figures Inc. or your now WWE shop. So I just want to, it's going to be a quick video just showing the the detail and reasons why you would want to go ahead and do releathering. If you've never had a real leather strap before, or have actually been considering it but not really sure if it's worth taking the plunge, hopefully this video can actually help you out with making that decision for you. So I was originally going to show off also Reggie Park's strap for a different belt, but I didn't, if it made more sense to compare equal belts. So on the left, this is the Figures Inc. strap from WWE shop, the simulated leather, and then this here is the real leather strap done by Paul Martin of Paul Martin Championship belts. So you can see, let's see if I can get this over. We're going to start right up in the snap boxes. Move the belts over. So as you can see, right from here, you can see the stitching. This goes all the way around. This pretty much keeps everything together. As you can see, it's stitched with the back as well. So unfortunately, this is what Figures Inc. and now WWE has been doing this pretty much for the last 15 years with the snap boxes. They pretty much take the material that's on the back, as you can see, and stitch it where the snaps are. So not ring accurate at all, not even anywhere close. If you ever had a deluxe or ultra deluxe belt, or even one of the Master Series, they do the same thing, except this whole area here is just smooth, similar to this over here. Now, moving over to the real leather strap that Paul did. So as you can see, the signature stamp, and then you can see the custom tooling. This is all done by hand with a stamp and I believe a mallet. Same thing with the snaps. Snaps are all hand set. You can see the beveled areas and all straight lines. So the best thing about releathering, I mean, even if you don't go with anything, even if you don't want it ring accurate, I mean, you can customize it. You have a little bit better, you have options as far as like the leather cut, the color, what kind of tooling you want, stuff like that. And you just get more options, which is actually really nice too. So you can make the belt your own, something unique that no one else has. So let's see if I can get some of the detail a little bit more in there for you. And you can see how everything is, rounded and straight, where it's supposed to be. Not like this. I mean, the stitching is, as you can see, it's crooked, and it's just not how it's supposed to be. Alright, so now moving over to the next part of the belt. Pretty much I'm not sure if the old scratch logo of the belt had, I believe it might have had this leather cut on TV too, so you can see how it's much wider, and then you can see how it tapers more. This is actually the way the belt is on TV, so you can see Paul was able to do that for me. Now, a little bit closer, you can see the just the depth of the actual tooling itself. It's in there. It's not shallow. There is. You can hear it. There's. You can hear the texture to it. And as you can see, like areas here, like where it normally would taper off, on the TV belt, it's straight. And then you can see on the simulated strap how it does. It doesn't. It follows the curve, which is not accurate. Same thing down here, and you see like the overlapping, which you don't see down here. Everything's by itself. And you can see how shallow the stamping is of the simulated tooling. The first version of the WWE, the big logo scratch version, actually had the proper snap box tooling, and it wasn't stitched on. They actually had it stamped into the snap box, and for some reason they kind of went against that on the subsequent versions. You can see they do imitate the Midwest shell design that goes all the way around. And you can see the difference as far as the detail again from Paul's work. And you can see how where the sidebar is. You can see how the leather goes around and actually kind of tapers to the bar, as if it was all the way to the edge. This, on the simulated strap, you do kind of get a little bit of a bump, but not so much. It's not as pronounced and noticeable. Okay. Now, next part, I'll flip the belt over again, would be for the area behind the main plate. So as you can see, Paul does tool each area, and he also does bevel. I believe that's beveling. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not very familiar with all the terminology for leather work, but you can see the actual hand tooling accurate to the ring used belt, and each section is cut out like this. So if you were able to take the plates off, you would see the areas where the W are completely smooth and blank, just like you would see like over here. There's nothing going on. What the simulated strap is, it's pretty much one piece glued on top of the rest of the strap. So it has the the proper tooling to some extent, but it's just one big piece that's glued onto the rest of the strap. So you can see that going all around there. And then yeah, you can see the rest of the tooling going all the way around. Right side, you can see how it tapers off again, a little bit longer of the same area. You can see how straight square, nothing tapers down, just like the ring used belt. All the way around. You kind of see, how some of it overlaps and here and there. You can see how shallow the detail is again. You see the last female snaps. So you can see again, same thing, just like male snaps. So you can see the more detailed tooling. Straight snaps, gold tip, just a screw on. Obviously with this one, it's reused from the original, so there's nothing there. Moving on to the backing. So, as you know from the previous video, this is black leather backing. Covers up all the snaps and all the male snaps, all the screws except for the nameplate screws. On the back, you can see you get the same stuff that you get in the snap box. All the screws would normally be exposed because there's no backing, everything's stitched together. So you can see those snaps should be exposed, and then these as well. And then you can see the official WWE authentication patch and sticker. And again, you can see the stitching as well. I'll show you that real quick. See, the edge is just kind of, I don't know if it's a piece of vinyl or something like that. I know these straps in here, they're from seeing Paul Martin's videos and a couple others on YouTube, that the simulated leather straps are pretty much cardboard and foam pretty much glued together, and then this material is then glued on top of this. I believe it's like a vinyl. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it. It's just, I was trying to make this a quick video, but it's pretty much just an overview of the difference between a simulated leather strap and then a real hand-tooled leather strap, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So subscribe if you like. Leave a comment at the bottom if you do have any questions. I'll answer them the best I can. If not, I'll try and refer you to the people who would have probably the best answers for you. Like the video as well, and check out belttalk.com for all your belt needs. And again, check out the Belt Mafia Facebook group. We're holding a raffle tonight. Probably not gonna be able to get this. I don't think I'm gonna get the video on in time, but there's gonna be another raffle coming up real soon. We're hopefully planning on doing a few over the next few months, so hopefully that works out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Andrew, and see you in the next one.